Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tae, and I'm happy to be here today remotely to introduce ACI Data Platform, the Intelligence Hub, or as we call it, the iHub. I hope you are enjoying the sessions so far and the beautiful city as well. I imagine many of you are looking for actualized traffic movement, passenger, and air cargo data. So I believe iHub will meet those needs of yours. I'm the product manager for data platforms at ACI World based in Montreal. Great to see you, everyone. So here's what we will cover in the next 10 minutes. First, what exactly is iHub? Second, how to access the platform, which is pretty straightforward. Third, we'll dive into key modules with a quick demo. And finally, what's coming next for iHub. I believe there would be some people who are new to the platform. The Intelligence Hub is basically data platform. It provides high quality, high coverage commercial airports traffic data to support your analysis and strategic planning. We are particularly proud of having one of the most extensive and accurate collections of commercial airport traffic data out there. Our annual data covers approximately 2,800 airports. That's about more than 95% of global traffic. Monthly data includes around 1,400 airports, covering roughly 80% of global traffic. And importantly, all our data is actualized data, not estimates or scheduled. For your information, I also attached detailed data coverage as of 2024. You can check the annual and monthly sample size by region and category. Accessing iHub is really easy. Just visit the website shown here or scan the QR code on the top of the slide. After entering a few details and verifying your professional email, then you are in. Since we are able to collect data thanks to you all, airports, we are sharing this platform with you. So I hope you utilize this platform as much as you can because there will be no fee. Only a small cost will be applied only for historical data before 2019. One thing to note is that even if you already have ACI regional account from APAC, North America, Latin America and Caribbean, Africa, Europe, you will need a new account for ACI World account because we are operating separate CRM system. Sorry for that. Let's take a look at what's inside the iHub. The platform has three main modules. First, executive module is for interactive dashboards and high-level metrics, which is perfect for quick insights. And second, library module contains our reports and publications, great for those who prefer curated content. And last, analyst module is where you can download the raw data for your own custom analysis. Now let's take a look at each module a bit more in detail. In the executive module, you will find several dashboards showing metrics on passengers, cargo, and aircraft movements. You can explore both annual and monthly data. These can be viewed globally or filtered by region or country. I will briefly show you how iHub looks like. In the executive module, there are 4 dashboards. Annual airport rankings, annual traffic, monthly airport rankings, and monthly traffic. For now, I will go to annual airport rankings. So here, I can see that Atlanta Airport had the highest number of passengers worldwide last year. And I can go back to 2020. And if I go to cargo section, Hong Kong Airport handled the largest volume of cargo last year. And if I go to annual traffic dashboard and click APAC region, I can see that 36.3% of traffic was in APAC region last year. And you can clearly see the trend since 2019. We've added pre-calculated indicators like year-over-year changes and moving annual totals. The library module provides access to ACI's latest traffic-related publications and industry reports. A highlight here is our monthly traffic reports, which are released within 8 to 9 weeks and covering 78% of global traffic. These are perfect if you prefer curated insights rather than raw data. You can also find forecasts and economic bulletins there. Here you can see the reference months and coverage for each of our reports and publications. Flash reports are our fastest releases, which is why they have somewhat lower coverage compared to our other reports. The analyst module is designed for deeper analysis. So personally, I think many of ATQ members would like this feature the most. There are both annual and monthly datasets where you can extract data to spot trends, do regression or time series forecasting, or build your own dashboards. This is especially useful if you are comfortable working with raw data. In the analyst module, you go through 4 simple steps. First, select the time frame. And choose a region or country. Then pick the metrics you want. Then download the file. Here's a sample of raw data extracted from the analysis module. This shows 2024 traffic data for Brussels Airport. As you can see, there are 15 metrics. Well, we are also preparing for our major platform revamp, aiming to add more content and functionality. While this is still under discussion, we are considering traffic forecasting, safety dashboard, finance and economic indicators, and maybe iCal and IATA code converter, ASK calculators, and so on. These ideas are not finalized yet, which is why your feedback is so important. I conducted a survey a month ago regarding what users want from the iHub. These were the results at the time. I couldn't include the survey in today's presentation, but I could see that many people are interested in catchment area information, forecasting, and some were also interested in ACDM data, ASK calculator, and other features. If you have any good ideas or suggestions, please let me know. For the iHub next revamp, I'm trying to gather ideas and feedback from real users. If you give your feedback in 30-minute sessions 2 times until spring next year, as a perk, you will get one of our flagship publications, the latest What If or KPI reports. If you're interested in becoming an iHub core user, please scan the QR code and fill out this form. As you can see, it's almost entirely free for all ACI regular airport members. There is no limit on the number of users per organization either. Thank you for your attention today. I'm sorry that I'm not attending the session in person today, but if you have any questions, please feel free to send me an email to this address. I really enjoy listening to iHub users' feedback, so please reach out anytime. Thank you.